really don't know. Thailand, near Bangkok. Day one here in Thailand, we had well, we left at 6 a.m. To get to the airport, and we got in, I think we went to bed about 2:30 a.m. our time here last night. Ready to hang over 2. Let's go.
What do we got?
Cone barrels for you, mate. Gotta look after you. Too bad if I need the front brake on the weekend. 4 arms cooked.
17, oh no.
Big travel day. Actually feeling a little bit sick, so I'm a little bit, I feel fine, but I got a bit of a tickle in the throat. So we're gonna do a pretty cruisy day today. We just found a mall across from the motel, which is actually, we've got a sick hotel this time. So that's always cool. Whenever you go to these places, the hotels can be a bit iffy. But yeah, got hooked up at the Novotel, so that's epic. Just gonna go hang out at the mall, have a pretty chill day today. I think we'll go check out the bikes after lunch. Maybe go for a ride today, test it. But yeah, it's a little bit open right now, just chill and enjoy the scenes. The conversion race, so we don't get ripped off. If I want to cross the street, I expect a red flag.
How's the coffee?
Minimal chocolate in this one. They gave me a real coffee. So I'm the fake coffee drinker. I drink mochas. Trying to wean myself off, but I got a cappuccino the other day and just had to suffer the whole way through it. Right in Thailand. Bit of, we're actually doing testing today. So the boys put a Get ECU on, and they got someone coming out who's actually gonna run through some different settings. But they've said that we do it on the flat track first in case the thing explodes or something. So we're yeah, a little bit nervous with that, but we won't get any jumps. Let's go!
Let's go! The vlog. Yo!
There's some tracks in some random spots here.
30. Oh!
What's that?
We had to do a last minute track swap. The last one was underwater. Now we've come to the Sahara Desert. Does look good. Feeling good, mate? Ready to go burn up some rubber. Oh, it actually looks that slippery. There's no jumps allowed anyway because we don't know the bike's gonna keep running. Trying to get, like, the boys have done a big effort and like made the bike way faster, but it's a little bit hard to tell here. Yeah. We're trying to do some testing, but as soon as you pin it, it just spins.
Yeah.
Top golf. Gotta play some golf.
Top golf. Got to kick your ass. Let's go.
Times and places, all in who you share them with. And it's like the point is
We got it.
enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with. And the weeks
Here in the hotel gym, 3 days into the trip now, and I definitely got sick on the plane. I was like unsure. I started to feel a bit of a tickle in the throat, but yeah, the flu got me. I think just we had, I don't know, it was a massive, like about a 20-hour I think travel day the first day. Got to the track and just all the germs or whatever on the plane, it just got me. So yeah, been resting the last few days, but we head to the track today to go check it out, and the next 3 days are actually at the racetrack. Like getting into it, I think we've got Friday's practice, Saturday qualifying, and Sunday's the race. So I think I'd be better off getting in the gym now and sweating out a little bit, trying to blow out the cobwebs and turning up and just seeing how the body reacts. So just going to move around a little bit. Feel like I haven't done anything the whole time I've been here, and it's made me feel rough. Like already I feel a little bit better just getting the endorphins going and sweating and stuff. So anyway, I've seen some videos of the track and it looks pretty epic. So keen to go out there and see how it is. It's been raining a ton where we are here, but it's 4 hours away, so I don't know. The boys have even got a paddle, which is like unheard of in Thailand, but they got a paddle in case it's super muddy. We'll run through a bit of a session and go see how it all looks and stuff.
Yo.
Go.
Team Goodboy headquarters.
Goodboy headquarters. Apparently we're at Team Goodboy headquarters. Alright, so just walking into Team Goodboy headquarters. These guys have just sort of taken over this place here in Thailand, setting it up just basically as a full race shop. There's a dyno, they've got a bunch of parts, tyres, sort of everything you need as like a race team. Because yeah, they just love the sport, love motorsport, always trying to build like the best drag bikes, the best motocross bikes. So gonna go in, check out the bike. We'll talk to Axel, who actually builds the bikes for us, and sort of shows a little bit about what's on my bike. They've actually done a little bit extra tuning to it today. So we'll go in and yeah, see what they've done.
Yeah.
I spoke to the boys the other day when we were out at the racetrack doing a little bit of testing, that something I wanted to try in Australia. On the Yamaha, the foot peg mount sticks out a fair way. And obviously the new technique is balls of your feet, you want to tuck your feet in. I feel like I'm pigeon-toed all the time, like my feet are sticking out. Yeah, so they've actually just cut a little divot in there to make it so my feet can actually go up against the frame and I can properly grip the bike. So what did you actually do some testing? What did you do with the dyno?
Just took out the head just earlier, checked everything, why it was hard starting. So now after that, I lapped the valves and then we had to retune to check to make sure the AFR is good all over. So you can see the pink line on the screen is the AFR. So there you can see now it's flatter all the way through the RPM ring.
They must be going to do another run.
This bike is carbureted, right? Now we converted it to fuel injection.
Was it Talon
40.
140?
No, this is stock now. Everything is stock because we're trying to work on the harness.
Yeah.
Yeah, Georgie.
Just turned up to Sam's Canyon. It's a track we're going to. It's like in a massive quarry. Looks pretty cool. We saw a couple of videos on Facebook before we got here and it definitely looks a lot bigger than that. So keen to get out there and test it out. I think our practice is in like half an hour, but it could be on Thailand time, so that could be 2 hours away, we don't know. We'll just play it by ear and go out and have some fun today.
Yeah!
As soon as I got off the throttle, it just cut. Too many dyno runs. I felt okay, but no, I think like someone jumped in behind me.
Yeah.
And I tried to put in a heater and they I didn't gap them at all. Like they were just stayed right on me, and it wasn't even one of the dudes that I know of. So I think I'm gonna have to go faster. I think it's like all those switchbacks. There's so many turns that it's like 180, 180, 180, 180, and there's no real traction. It's like it's not too bad, but it's real hard pack and tight, and I think they're just flowing through it more than I am. That's all right. We got another one. I'd like to get some times on them just to sort of know if I've got to up the pace a lot or if I'm right there. Yeah, the separation is just non-existent. And the spots where you probably can is like those whoops and stuff, just sending it in, but it's like I'd like to live, so they're so kicky. Yeah, it feels good. Oh, I just got it. That was it. I just got the whole
Blackout, baby. I know how thick you really are, and watch you shape shift. I wanna see how you contort when no one else is on the dance floor, baby. You only smile when you're sore, or when your legs shake. But I just like loving you. Your breath is better, I know you like it too. I'll be a sadist, I just like loving you. Your body's twisted, begging me to be used. I'll be a ruin, I just like loving you.
Oh, that heat is just, I was like sort of wanted to do like 1 lap heaters, maybe like 1 or 2. I'd get like to the end of the first lap and I just feel the heat just like come over me. So I just kept backing it down at like that 1 lap, just to try to save the body a little bit for the weekend. Yeah, that heat's gonna be, nothing I can do about it, just gonna have to suffer through it. It shouldn't surprise me now, I've been here that many times, but still, you just never get that at home, that like heat that just takes over your body. And you sort of just have to slow down and let the airflow go and like recover, but at least it's only 1 20-minute motor that we've got to do, so I can suffer through that. Just got back to the motel, day 1, free practice today, so pretty cruisy schedule. It was, I don't know, I think it was meant to be 10 AM. We're on bikes, I think it was about 11. Got out there in 20 minutes, checked the track out. I was not used to 250 in the track, sort of took me a little bit to get into things, but then yeah, second one I felt way better. I just went back to being a 250 guy basically and started clicking down to second gear around the turns and was able to steer with the rear. But anyway, yeah, I think after how I felt in that last one, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. The weekend should go pretty solid. My body's starting to feel a little bit better after almost flushing it out a little bit. Feel like the sickness I still sound a bit weird, but the sickness is starting to go away. And yeah, overall, the first couple of days have been epic over here in Thailand. Feels a little bit weird. I've been seeing, like, going on Instagram and seeing the post for the National this weekend at MX Farm, and yeah, not being there is definitely strange, but I'm still glad that we did this, glad of the decision. It's good for me. I'm working on weaknesses and things I've got to get better out of this hard pack stuff, so I'm still trying to be the best rider I can be, no matter where I am. I know a few people had their opinions, like if I should have done it, shouldn't have done it, but everything I do is to try to be the best rider and to be able to make this my job. It's the whole thing is like privateer to pro. I'm trying to live a pro lifestyle, so if I'm traveling to Thailand to do that, or if I'm in Australia, I'm just chasing this bike and yeah, trying to live my dream. So appreciate you all watching. This has been epic so far, and we'll see you in the race video.